Hey there, I'm at Motorbike Central in Mandaue, that's like part of Cebu City. Just checked out that Motology place. They've got some really nice recently used bikes like the Honda CB1000, a nice model with a single-sided swing arm, big fat back tire. But also mainly they sell accessories. You can get all the quad lock stuff there as well, which I wish I'd known about before I went and ordered one out of Hong Kong. Never mind. So if you're into big bikes, this is a good place to come. It's all pretty much set up for that. Dre Bikes is just around here. So I mean, I walked into the Kawasaki Kimco dealership there because it's like the one I got my bike from, and there were two Honda Goldwings, you know, the big 6-cylinder touring bikes. Without the fairing on, they were doing something to them, I don't know, but it was just interesting to see what one of those looks like without the plastic covering. Yeah, so behind these containers is Dre Bikes. They sell all sorts of stuff, plenty of bikes, quad bikes and all the gear, do the servicing and whatnot. So I'm finally in Dre Bikes now, which is a pretty cool place. Friendly staff, speak English really well, etc. Know their bikes. You can pick up Bluetooth adaptations for your helmet here, which is, trust me, totally worth it. Now, I'll go front camera and show you around. Nice. Beamer sport bike. Look at that old Japanese chopper. Wow. All right. Oh, look at that. I wonder if I should get a noisy exhaust pipe. All the quad lock stuff again. Brilliant. Side by side. Some very cool helmets. Panniers, luggage stuff, boots, racks, workshop stuff. Oh, another German sport bike. Yeah. Big quad. Look at that beauty. All right, the upstairs section now. There's downstairs. Look at all the sport bikes, hey, if you're into that kind of thing. Oh, is that a Suzuki GSXR 750? Best bike in the world 3 years running. Oh. More and more. Triumph, no, that's a Buell, wow. With the radial mounted huge brake, like 3 calipers, those are amazing. They only need one because there's incredible braking force with that. Yeah. And all the tires, oils and fluids. Now all of their big bikes are pre-loved, so you can save quite a bit of money there. The quad bikes and other things are brand new though. And the cafe racer down there, had a great time there with tequilas and burgers and stuff back in 2019. It's just a little bit too early at the moment to go back. It's, early morning. Anyways, now that you've seen, you know what you can get here, and if I hadn't already just bought everything and brought a heap of bike stuff from Australia, I'd be like, ka-ching, dropping a fair bit here. Yeah. Well, this is obviously an underground car park. I decided to check out SM Seaside. It's the huge, probably the newest giant mall in Cebu City. So this is the vast scooter parking area, and extremely conveniently for some of us, a designated big bike parking area. Way easier. I like it. Anyway, just gonna go check around, see if there's anything I could get from here that I can't get in Dumaguete, all right?
I think I'm going to get lost. I'm at Kaka now. So I'm out of the city traffic, although some of it's still pretty heavy. It's a real shame I didn't have my GoPro on before, because I saw some pretty cool stuff. There's a tunnel, a traffic tunnel now in Cebu City, which is awesome. It comes out near the new really tall bridge as well, and that would have been nice. Although I had some trouble getting my sun visor up under the tunnel. It was really dark. Yeah. There was some cool stuff along the road so far. So there was a couple on one of those little underbone sort of sporty scooter things, and with two people and a little engine, they kept up with me for almost all the way. And so I totally respect the guy doing the riding is really good. Like, yeah. Also, other cool stuff, there was an overturned truck that blocked off half the road, caused a humongous traffic jam for the cars and buses. But the left lane, which is, you know, the oncoming lane here, I just gunned down it. It was completely empty and I could just get past all the traffic, and that was very convenient. Anyway, so we've got a full tank now. I've just had a chocolate bar and an energy drink, you know, important. And I'll stick the GoPro on and keep riding. Cheers. Yeah. So after about maybe 3 hours of hard riding through the city, dodging potholes, weaving through traffic, trying to get past all the slow trucks and buses and everything else, I decided to stop for a break. This is somewhere near Oslo. I really don't know exactly where, but there's all these different food and coffee places on the side of the road, and it seemed like a good place. Just going to have a nice coffee and a bit of a snack here and keep going. I think it's maybe a 1 hour of riding left until I get to the ferry, and I hope they've fixed the ferry. I don't know why rain caused the ferry to be unavailable yesterday, but anyway, we'll see. I managed to get onto the 3 o'clock ferry. Yeah, the little one to Cebu ferry, the one I usually take. It's working again, which is great. So yeah, I've had the chance yesterday, the west coast of southern Cebu, today the east coast of southern Cebu, and the roads are pretty different. Overall, I prefer the west coast road. It's got more dogs and it's a bit more one lane due to the typhoon damage. There's more little villages where you have to slow down. But overall, I think the road's better quality. The east coast road via Oslo, it's just so full of potholes in such a long section. Big, deep potholes, you know, and if you're trying to get the right line in the corner, well, you can't. You're going to hit a pothole at a lean angle, and that's, I don't know, going to be pretty dodgy. So, and besides, if you go up the west coast, if you can Cebu City, you have to go across the mountains, and the mountains is a nice scenic route, so I definitely prefer that way. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Is that it?
You can go now.
Okay, thanks. Have a nice day.